blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Peace, the Bigger Picture of Public Service, Part 8 of 10 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on September 16, 2020, with Supreme Master Television team members.
Master, did President Trump really mediate Korean peace?
Yeah, he must have mediated it because an event with such a magnitude cannot take place without, the U.S. intervention or arrangement. Even maybe he did that behind the scene. He must have done that.
And then also now he mediates the Middle East peace. It happening, yeah?
Yes.
It's successful. And then he stopped human trafficking, or at least he care about it.
Yes, Master.
All this is very important for the whole world, okay?
Yes.
And whatever inconvenient for some people, like immigrants or some Americans, then we just have to try to improve it somehow, if we can.
Yes, Master.
But otherwise, to be in his position, it's very difficult. Any position, top position is difficult. You cannot please everybody.
Yes, Master.
If you please this group, then the other group criticize you.
Yes.
They expect the president to make miracle, but he's only a human. He has his own character. He has his own. I'm just talking fairly.
Yes, Master.
In fact, when he voted for president, I was surprised too, like many of you, huh?
Yes.
I thought, huh? Yeah, I think many people also did not expect that he won, right?
Yes. No.
So anyway, he won, so God must have wanted it, huh?
Yes.
Then we just keep him for now, huh?
Yes,
Okay? At least he has worked good for the world. He made peace. That means save, countless of lives. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
And that may be earning his merit to become president again. Okay?
Yes.
At least he doesn't make war. He doesn't waste Americans' life in foreign land.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
To be a soldier in some foreign land, far away from your family, your friend, your girlfriend or your wife, your kid, is no party, okay?
Yes, Master.
It's not fun, yeah?
Yes.
So if he withdraw the troops from other country, that is a bravo, okay? Big bravo.
Master.
And if he try to mediate peace within many nations, that's another bravo, okay?
Yes, Master.
And he's not a vegan. He probably doesn't have a concept about veganism. Being a business, very busy businessman, yeah?
Yes.
He lost business before
Yes, he has.
and then became nothing, and then he built it up again. So what a stamina, huh? Become, big, rich person again, yeah?
Yes.
That's very, very difficult, and he won that. So he probably treat the country like a business. Whatever good for Americans, good for his country, he does it. You see?
Yes, Master.
At the expense of his, favorable view, yeah, from others, yeah, from the opposition as well as from environmental people or the humanitarian people or some benevolent journalists.
Yes.
But he has to do what he thinks he should do, you know, for his president business. It's not easy. He's only a human, and it also depends on if he has a good advisor or not.
Yes.
You cannot just blame the president alone. The president has many advisors. You know that or not?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And depends on what the advisors fit him. Yeah. He acts according to that time or according to that advice.
Yes, Master.
If his advisor happened to tell him, "Oh, you cannot announce all this dangerous stuff, even though you knew it," and you know, people will panic and the business will go down.
Yes.
The investments from foreigner will be withdrawn and will be shrinking in economy and all that stuff. So at that time, he would say, "No, it's no problem. It's just a flu."
Yes, Master.
And he still insists that until the end, until later when some of his, assistant got COVID-19, then he began to be more into the protective field. He even wore a mask at last, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Before that, he did not.
Maybe he could not think of what to do for the best. Because if you order lockdown, people go out on the street and protest for lack of freedom, for dictatorship, controlling, whatever. And if you don't order lockdown, people also go out on the street and protest, saying that you don't care about them and do not take care of the pandemic. But I remember seeing some news somewhere that he has ordered a great sum of money and signed some executive order to order some more money from the national financial resource to help people in time of the pandemic who has no job or who lost their job, etc. Maybe you can find it in the news again.
Yes, Master.
And also he ordered research to, as quick as possible, to make a vaccine against the pandemic. I saw him finally wear mask in the public to show people that they should also be protective of themselves. Being in the presidential position is very difficult to really do what it takes to please all people. I don't think you can ever please 100% the public's opinions, because everyone thinks differently.
Yes.
I have just mentioned that he signed an executive order or some sort like that. I'm not very familiar with political system and their special terms. So he's supposed to sign some executive order, or not executive, to help the unemployed people, especially the poorer people, during pandemic because they lost their job. It was a staggering $304 billion US dollars in aid. It's quite okay for me. So I think he really cares about his people.
Yes,
Just he doesn't really know how to express it very well. He doesn't know how to express himself very eloquently, but I feel that he's a very genuine man, very good-hearted. And United States of America is a very big country. It's very difficult to control the border, to stop the importing of the COVID-19, even if they have done it early. Yeah, it's a mess everywhere. Not many countries were prepared for this magnitude of disaster. It just came from nowhere and still going. I heard that he ordered many hundreds of millions of face masks to give to people, to distribute it to everybody. But somehow it got stopped. Maybe it's one of the administration staff or some other people, for whatever reason, didn't want to cause panic, didn't want to interrupt the economy, or make things worse. I don't know. Very difficult to decide sometimes.
Yes, Master.
He did try to handle the best he can also, according to all the reports and the research that you can do. He got for 18 billion US dollars to speed up the vaccine for the COVID-19. He does care.
Yes.
And also, he did close the border of United States of America. And then other people also mocked him, laughed at him, say he's a public or something like that. You see, it's like what you say, done if you do, done if you don't.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
But he did try what he can, eh? He tried his best. I don't know if any other president would have done better in that situation and circumstances. And as you watch the news, you should know that's not the only problem. People oppose him, and the opposition also ridicule him about closing the borders, and also criticize him about closing on the immigration at the border, etc.
Yes.
And that is not to count the protests mushroomed everywhere to also go against him because of the lockdown or because of the mask, etc., etc. I don't know if anyone could be in this president's shoes and still function with so much negative going on. His own staff even betrayed him, and other writing books and negative things about him. Some of his family members against him, and even want more money from him, suing him, whatever, and many other also kind of oppose him. Make it so very chaotic, apart from all the disaster that befell the nation. Aren't you glad that you're not the president, and especially president of United States of America?
Yes, Master.
I congratulate you and myself. At least we don't have to be in that position. We do our work very hard and very diligently, but we do it with our heart, and we don't have to listen to other people. We know what we're doing, and we know it's right.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
All right. Now you know why I give him his award, because there are many things that he did and are still doing, which are really good for the people, for the Americans, and for the world.
Yes, Master.
You have to see a big picture of a person, what he does, is good for the world or not, okay?
Yes,
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 Master.
Master.
Not just American, not just a group. Yeah. And being in his position, I don't know if anybody else would do better. I really don't know. Even in Sweden, they did not lock down. And the whole Europe, they go against Sweden also. They didn't let Swedish people even come in to their country for holiday or anything at one time. You know, right?
Yes, yes, Master.
Because the Swedish government did not impose a lockdown. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
They just say, okay, be careful. But there is business as usual.
Yes.
So some government think like that is better. And some government think like this is better.
Yes, Master.
Some people believe that if you just let people loose, then they will develop herd immunity. Yeah?
Yes, yes, Master.
And then it would be better, and the pandemic will be lessened and better and be gone. Oh man, it's difficult, okay? They are not clairvoyant, okay? They're humans.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And all this also because of karma, yeah? Karma from the people, that they have pandemic. So you cannot just blame a government or a president alone, huh? Okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
If you have to blame the president, then you blame the advisors also, the whole government stuff, yeah?
Yes.
A government or a presidential office or prime minister office composed of many elements, yeah? Many egos, many good and bad people and characters, yeah?
Yes.
And the president alone had to weather all that. Also difficult for him, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
But you have to look at the bigger picture, like peace. Oh, I love that, okay?
Yes.
I ask all the government and president of the world, as a world citizen, to do two things only. Be vegan, make peace, yeah?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Well, at least he does one. At least He gave me one of my requests, huh? Make peace, and it's successful, yeah?
Yes.
And for that, we have to give him some credit, okay?
Yes.
Everything else, of course, internal conflict and even family conflict, it happens because of personal interest.
Yes.
Because sometimes in the family, they make a try for war because of, for inheritance stuff, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Or priority stuff, yeah? Okay?
Yes.
And then they do what they do, huh? Family members, yeah? But I think many of his brothers supported him, no?
Yes.
I think only one sister talked bad about him, yeah?
Yes, Master.
But it's nothing very serious, right?
Yes.
And the niece book, what talk about?
Just his about his character. She thought it was not a good character to be for a president. That's,
Okay. I don't know what character could be a president. You vote for a president, he does his job. You don't care character too much. I mean, individually, you know, personality.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Sometimes we have bad karma with some people, yeah?
Yes.
And of course, that that will be conflict, and then people will criticize that character, okay?
Yes.
But it could be just personal karma in the past life. So if he does his job good for your country, good for the world, then you should give him bigger credit than just a personal conflict
Yes, Master.
and interest conflict.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Long time ago, I saw one of the historical kind of film, you know, by chance, about I think Genghis Khan, or yeah, one of the people want to assassinate him, yeah?
Yes, Master.
He already has a chance to come in because he fulfilled all the requirements to see the king. He came in, but then he didn't want to kill him. And then he explained to the king why he doesn't. He said because the king unite many races together, okay?
Yes,
Make
Master.
into one country. And very, very, so became more powerful, united. And it's bring peace to the nation and make people have more peaceful life. But he wanted to kill him because of some personal revenge.
Yes, Master.
And later he think personal revenge is not as important as country's peace and prosperity. Yeah?
yes.
Yes.
I mean, because that affect millions of people. Yeah?
Yes.
And for him, only his and his family personal vengeance only. Yeah?
Yes.
So he thought it's not worth it to kill the king because of personal hatred. So he did not kill the king. He come to the king. He could have killed him so near already, but he explained to him he came not to kill him. So I don't know why he came. Huh? Yeah, in that case, you should not come because you risk your life.
Yes, Master.
And because of that, he has to be killed anyway, and he knew that, and he still did it. He just probably want to express his gratitude to the king, yeah, in such a way.
Yes, Master.
But still, because of the law, he has to be executed, yeah?
Yes.
All the same, even with all that good intention. So in many ways, we have to think a bigger, broader picture of the world, okay?
Yes, Master.
Instead of just a small space. Anyway, it's very difficult to be in his position and decide things that make all people happy. That's not possible. Even any other president could not make all the Americans happy,
Yes.
all the world happy, yeah?
Yes, Master.
So he accomplished what he can, and I think there was some good accomplishment, even if people say it is politically motivated. You see?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
But it's okay, people have the right to think like that. And it's possible that is it politically motivated because of the election, yeah?
Yes.
But at least it's successful. Who cares of what motivated, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Peace happened, and a lot of lives, millions could be saved from eternal war in our world.
Yes.
And blood brother against each other even. And people living in fear, psychologically oppressed and depressed by the looming war, okay? Like, for example, Korean War.
Yes.
And that will be involved the war also, and that will be big. And that will be troublesome for the whole Asia, not to talk about the world, okay? If the war broke out, Okay?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
So he did something good. And that's why I gave him a Shining World Leadership Peace Award. And he deserved that. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
I don't care if people go against me because they're against the President Trump, they might against me too. But I get nothing from him. I don't even know him.
Yes, Master.
I did not even get to shake his hand or do anything. Okay?
Yes.
So I'm just talking fairly
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
in the point of the world. And he's the first one to walk on the North Korean soil. You know that, right?
Yes.
At least Americans president, right?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
And he is the first one who made multi-Emirates country, Middle East peace happen.
Yes.
The United Arab Emirates comprises of 7 emirates, meaning countries with their own rulers and laws. You know, Israel and the Arab world have been so-called eternally like enemies. And he is the first one who brought peace between Israel and multi-Arab Emirates countries. Before him, 2 U.S. presidents also facilitated peace in the Middle East, but just one-on-one basis. President Trump is the first one who mediated multi-countries peace success in the Middle East. So he deserves a big, huge bravo from everyone
Yes.
in the world. Well, for me anyway, from us.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
He sent his son-in-law there even, risking his life, son-in-law's life. Who knows if it's safe to go there?
Yes, Master.
And then he is the first one also who truly cares about stopping human trafficking. And I mean really tracking down about it, jailing some big ones already. He signed order of 35 million US dollars and another 430 million US dollars for human trafficking prevention, education, victim protection, and stronger government prosecution for human traffickers. All these orders to add in tracking and jailing human children traffickers. Others might have talked about it or some done little about it, but he is the first one who really acts strongly, fast, and seriously, and with heart put into it
Yes, Master.
to protect people and children from human traffickers. And as a big bravo, because it pains my heart also to know, to see all this human trafficking going on in the world and not much done about it. So maybe he will be also the first one to promote vegan law.
We hope so.
Who knows? Yeah, he's the first in many things already. You know, things impossible like Korean peace
Yes,
Yes, Master.
and nuclear disarmament, you know,
Yes.
for Korea and all that. So, okay, let's give him some balance, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Right, yeah.
Master, I did hear that he's the first president in generations that hasn't started a war with other country.
Yeah, in America,
Yeah.
the first American president that doesn't start a war. Another bravo.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Not only he have not started the war, he stopped the war.
Yes.
He withdrew troops from Afghanistan
Yes.
and from where else?
Iraq, the Middle East,
Iraq and Syria?
Syria. Yes.
Yeah, look at that. Okay? The same countless of lives, human lives even.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And he care about human trafficking for children and all. If he signed so much order for almost $500 million for tracking down and solving the issue of human trafficking, then he must really care about it.
Yes, Master.
I mean, this problem about human trafficking is not like a majority. That means that he really cares about it. It's not like he wants to do that so that people will vote for him.
Yes.
So it's truly caring, in my opinion. Huh?
yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Not only has President Trump done good things about the human trafficking to track them down and eliminating it, because can you imagine how many innocent, poor, helpless children have been kidnapped and forced into this kind of despicable work just for some rich privileged few. How many parents have agonized over the loss of their children and doesn't know what happened to them. So this is a very important law reinforcing that President Trump has done to his country as well as to the world.
Yes, Master.
I cannot thank him enough for that. Because to think about it, children helplessly delivered into this brutal beast of so-called beast, I cannot bear it. I'm just too emotional, but never mind about that. The other service that Mr. President Trump, also his administration had done good to humans, are to stop some of the pharmacy who has done harm to people. They mix some of the drug like opium into some pills so that people take them and became addicted even. If you take it long enough, you become addicted. The pharmacy are supposed to help people, to cure people, to heal people, but they use their privilege, know-how, and power to harm people.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
So President Trump and his administration have made these pharmacy pay, and they have stopped these kind of illegal, harmful, hurtful activities of the pharmacies. And one of these so-called pharmacies already been caught. So President Trump, bless him, and his administration. I'm sorry, I'm still so emotional. I cannot bear that people abuse children in any way at all. These are wicked evils. Okay, oh, I forgot what I was saying. All right, then you know, even pharmacy is supposed to cure people illness and help them protect their health, but instead, some of them did evil things like that to harm people. So I am glad that there are such governments exist in this world. I hope Mr. President and his administration continue to help their citizens as well as the world citizens to be on the right track. I have just found out about the pharmacy illegal drug today, 6 October. But this case must have happened long time already, just that I never have watched the news up to recently because of the COVID-19 concerning everybody. And I don't prepare my speech in advance.
Yes, Master.
I don't do a lot of research in all this mundane stuff. Just recently, by the way, it happened. And then I scan the news for you guys so I know more about President Trump. But if you know more about what he and his government did, that is good for humans, animals, or world, citizens, or all beings of any kind, please add it on to our program with the voiceover, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
The one that I add on today about the drug, I have just found it down, so add it on. But the rest you find out, please add it on, okay?
Yes, Master.
Good government, good leader, we must support as much as we can. Thank you.
September 16, 2020, with Supreme Master television team members.
Warning: you might find the content herein disturbing, but the truth must be revealed.
I'm not running for president, so nobody can worry that I became politician, yeah? And my humble little voice from Asia, what does it do anyway? So we are not American, we can be free to speak, yeah? Without worrying about being unpopular, yeah? Or not voted for, huh? Okay? You guys still vote for me, right?
Yes, Master.
No, I'm your master. Please. Don't impeach me, yeah? Please. If you do, I'll be so happy. That I have excuse to just go somewhere, do something, do for myself, okay?
Yes.
Painting or making more song. Nowadays, I don't have anything for pleasure anymore. I asked somebody to bring me the mandolin, but I haven't not even looked at it. I have no time to even look at it.
Yes.
Of course, I'm looking at it, like hanging in another corner. But I don't remember until now. I saw it there in the corner, hanging there, but I never had time. It's good that we do a remote conference, so I don't have to really dress up so much, okay?
Yes.
I have only a few pair of clothes, and this is I think the one that I can look decent on. the last decent looking one. Maybe I have to go and get it somewhere else if I need another conference. I don't want to bore you with the same shirt all the time. And luckily I have just maybe 4 of them. So you see 4 types up to now.
Yes.
That's all the decent one I have. If I don't go back to the old place and get something or tell somebody get some more for me, then that's all we can recycle again and again. Why did I talk about this? What is it? So I don't worry about not voted for, yeah? Okay?
Yes.
Oh, writing bad comment on the newspapers? I don't care. They did all these years. Okay, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
It's just a test for the faithful to know who has enough wisdom to continue this path. And to also to test who has a higher level of spiritual attainment so that they understand what is what. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
The low level people, they just fall miserably. Just fall like dry leaves. Yeah. Not to talk about outside people. Yeah? Okay?
Yes, Master.
So it is all destiny, all karma, all fate. What can I do? I try to help quietly. I mean, behind the scene.
Yes, Master.
Behind all my talk, I do other things to help people and the animals. So what else is there? Did I finish talking about that?
You was mentioning something about China?
Oh, yeah. Most countries in the world, they fear of China because they also have big muscle, eh?
Yes.
And they have big population, eh?
Yes.
And they have weapons, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, destructive one. Mass destructive one, huh? Do they have atom bomb?
Yes, they do.
Yes, you see that? Even Indian have that. Yeah. Anyway, just to protect themselves, I think, because other countries have, they must have. That's what I think. That's why the Korean also had kind of developed nuclear warhead. They were developing, according to report. I heard one time before the retreat long ago, the dear comrade Kim Jong-un announced that he's also a father, and he doesn't want his children to have this nuclear arm on their back, something like that, right?
Yes.
He deserves more praises from the world. Yeah. And whatever thing that they do here and there, they was sometimes subordinate, yeah? And sometimes other family member or government member maybe try to protect his reputation, or maybe do something like blowing up office, but otherwise not from him. Yeah? Okay?
Yes.
Why do we talk about that now? Yeah, about President Trump, huh? So he kind of have a part in that, yeah? Of this peace and nuclear-free world, yeah? Okay?
Yes.
So I'm very happy. I'm glad that there are such a president. And about voting for him or not, or people support him, there's always some pro and con anyway. Even if many books that you say written about him or his family against him and all that, but that's just personal stuff, okay, huh?
Yes.
And it's a past. You have to look into the present and the future. Maybe he made some mistake politically or other things, environmentally, but he's a businessman. He think what the businessmen think. So maybe he will change. Maybe he will become the first president to tell people not eat meat anymore and to forbid meat. Who knows? Not forbid, but like making the rules, yeah?
Yes.
Or vegan rules or something. Who knows? I just hope. So if he became a president again, maybe he could reverse all the things that he did unfavorably, according to the report. Maybe not. But at least he did something good already.
Yes, Master.
So I know some of you don't agree why I give him shining world peace with the, but I don't regret, okay?
Yes, understand.
I think he did good job. In this field,
Yes.
I only give him peace award. I didn't give him like a best brother, best uncle award. I know nothing about their family strife, okay?
Yes,
It happens every country, in every family, okay? Family have conflict
Yes, Master.
because of personal interest, because of situation, yeah, because of things that make it difficult, okay? Because of karma. If we talk about spiritual far side, then it's the karma. Yeah? All right. I hope you're happy that I give him peace award.
Yes, we're happy, Master.
It's good that we clear it today by your question. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
And I hope the Americans be blessed more with whatever president they will choose for the next term. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes. It's just I don't know how the President Trump withstand all this, with all the all the attack aimed at him, whether or not it's true. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know how still do his job. This is very terrible. If I'm a president, I will run. Too much attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
And very little encouragement. Yeah, but there's always some people support and some people against anyway. Any president, you see all the presidents, they have at least half and half, right?
Yes.
Yeah, even President Obama before, or President Carter, he's supposed to be a peaceful guy, very pure-hearted farmer. Still people are against him also, yeah?
Yes.
Now why he trusts his wife to go here, go there? Why not? If she's capable and if he's busy, why don't he send his wife to meet other leaders? Why not, huh? They are in it together, no? Yeah? Some women are clever, no? Right?
Yes.
Yeah, and they say behind a great man is a great woman, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, they just find anything to criticize. I think people to vote for a president to come up to the office so that they can have something to gossip about. To criticize about, or to grill, or to crucify, whatever. I wouldn't want to be president in that country, especially America. Okay?
Yes, Master.
I'm just an honorary citizen, so it's okay to talk a little bit about that country. Yeah, it concerns me a little bit, right?
Yes, Master.
I have a little right to talk about it.
Yes.
I'm a multi-honorary citizen, right?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, I'm better than you Americans. You're only one-time citizen, right?
Yeah.
I'm multiple honorary citizen of America. Be proud that you have a master, the multiple citizen, honorary citizen, just honorary, right? I have no right, no profit, no benefit there, but I have a little privilege to talk about it, right?
Yes.
Now I come to think about it, I'm honorary citizen of America, so I could talk about Americans, right?
Yes, Master.
I could talk about the president, right?
Yes, Master.
Yes or no?
Yes, Master.
It's legal or not?
Yes, Master.
Oh, well, legitimate, right? Yeah.
Yes.
At least 50%. Yeah, normally you are not a real citizen, so you have 50% privilege to talk about it. But I'm multiple, you see, multiple citizens award. So I think I'm a little more of a citizen than some Americans. Wow, I'm so proud. I just joking between us, yeah? I think some states give me honorary citizenship, and the key for cities and key for the state and all that. So I think I'm legitimate, right? Just to talk.
Very much so.
Just to talk about it. Well, good that you asked. Thank you.
Thank you, Master, for your...
Are you happy with my answer? Are you not,
Master.
not feeling bad in your heart because I give a piece for the wrong guy? No. He deserves it. I have to tell you, okay? He deserves it.
Yes.
Whatever motive, okay?
Yes.
It's not about just a motive. It's you're successful in such good thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah?
Yes.
Of course he's a politician. Huh? He has to do what politically favor for him and his party, no?
Yes.
Nothing wrong, right? But it's good for countless of people and generation now. People have more peace in their heart, yeah? They can go on with their life, okay? Without feeling oppressed in their heart, okay? And fear, yeah? And sleepless because of maybe war coming.
Yes.
In Arabian country, in Israel. That is something to be thankful for and to praise, okay? We thank God for that. All right. Any more opinion about this?
Yes, Master. What I know is President Trump, he's very religious. He really has great faith in Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
And he does not drink nor smoke.
Oh.
And I think he's so special because he's a businessman. And when you meet many people and you don't drink and smoke, but he's still very successful and now even became the president. So like you say, maybe he's a special soul that God put him there.
Yeah, of course. But you see, the thing is, he's religious in his heart also. He prayed for peace.
Yes.
That's what I know inside, okay?
Wow.
Heaven told me that he prayed for peace.
Wow.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
You cannot cheat God.
Yes,
You cannot blind heaven. So they know.
Wow.
Anyway, peace is the most precious thing that any president can give to his country and the world.
Yes.
If he make peace for Israel and Arab, that means also peace for Americans.
Yes.
They should be happy, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes, because also Arab country and American has also not been peaceful together.
Yes.
Due to ideology, due to geography, religion, whatever.
Yes.
So like this is very good for Americans. They should know that, okay?
Yes.
They should know that. They should be happy that that the world have peace and the Arab country have peace with Israel, because Israel also connected with America. You know, right?
Yes.
Right. Yes. They have business together. They have like a partnership. So if peace for Israel means peace also for America. Yeah, that's why I'm happy about it. Okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Peace for my country. My honorary country, okay? Actually, I am also very, grateful to Americans because they give me more award than any other country I can think of, okay?
Yes, Master.
It's not about the award, it's the honor attached to it, okay? And it's their sincerity, it's their respect.
Yes.
And they gave it me when I was nobody. I mean, I was a little master, but we didn't have television, nothing. Not many people know me.
Yes.
They can see through, yeah. And that was a very, the best thing that, the best treatment I received in this world from Americans.
Wow.
So if I talk good about your country or care about your country, that is natural, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Not that I'm a busybody or politically motivated for vote or anything or benefit or anything. You know, I don't receive anything from anybody, right?
Yes.
I mean, maybe a box of tea, okay, now and then, yeah? If some big person give me a box of tea, I take it, just to make them happy. But I return something else.
Yes, Master.
So I don't gain nothing from this. I just talk fair and justly.
Yes.
And the Americans should be happy and thankful for Mr. Trump for what he did, for what he can do, okay? Other thing he cannot do, then maybe he would do it. If he in a better state or in better situation to decide, he has more time to think.
Yes.
Being a president, sometimes you don't have time, okay? You just decide whatever your advisor, tell you, okay? And that is a very difficult situation. If he has more time, if he go meditation more or retreat or whatever, maybe he can think more, maybe in better position. Or maybe they move the Oval Office somewhere else.
Yes, Master.
As I have said, better location, yeah. Just like in Europe, like in England, for example, the government locked down and everybody stay at home for a while and things getting better.
Yes, Master.
And then people and political motivated groups or individuals begin to pressure the government, and they bow to the pressure and then let the country open again. And now the number of infected people spike up
Yes.
so fast and so much more than when it was at peak season, like, for example, in March or April.
Yes, Master.
worse than that. Also in France, similar situation. In America, at one time, it was many places locked down, and then people also went out on the street and protest. Then it's opened, and then it get more infection. And then mostly children before also are not going to school. And then people also have other opinions saying lockdown is worse for the children than the pandemic. So the school open again, and it's stated on the news that the children went to school and they all got infected. So I don't know who would really like to be a president or a leader of a country, no matter what name you call it, prime minister or king or queen. Lucky you're not.
Yes, Master.
Because I also know what it's like to be in a position of a leader. People lift you up and they can also smash you down anytime. Lucky the disciples, those who practice well, they have good experience inside, so they understand. Those who don't practice well remain in lower level. They are not going anywhere. They are prompt to criticize or doing wrong things by themselves.
Yes, Master.
The world is like that since time immemorial. Even to wear masks, people don't want to wear. They went also to the street to protest.
Yes, Master.
Just to wear masks when you go out, not long. When you're at home, you do what you want. It's to protect yourself. Because actually, even if you wear a mask, which is not as good as the professional one, it still protects you somewhat. Because you have less bacteria, less virus penetrating into your mouth when you're talking. If somebody is infected next to you, or you're inhaling what he has just exhaled, the less bacteria, the less virus enter your body, the less sick you become.
Yes.
Or less bacteria, less virus, your body immunity system can fight it off. But if it's too heavy laden, if you don't wear a mask and you breathe in a whole lot of people's, droplets or air which contain small droplets, you still get sick. Get sick more seriously and difficult to cure.
Yes, Master.
If you're sick but not too serious, you can still recover and doctors still can help you. But if you're heavily infected with tons of bacteria because you didn't cover your mouth, then it's difficult to survive. And it could be fatal because of that.
Yes, Master.
Because your body cannot fight too much of the invasion of the bacteria. It's just like anything. If you have been just sprinkle a few spray of water, then you don't get that wet, not soaking wet. But if you are not covered with umbrella or some other protective measure and you expose yourself to like a water hose, then okay, of course you get all wet. And it takes a long time to dry. If you don't have a mean to dry, then you have to bear the wetness. And then you might catch a cold. You might have pneumonia, etc., etc. So the mask does help. Because right now, we're swimming in disease everywhere. We have all kind of disease in this world. You never know when you catch what.
Yes, Master.
So if you still want to go on with your life as normal as possible, then do protect yourself. I don't know why people even go out to protest the government just for not wearing masks. How difficult can that be, just to wear a mask? Just for peace sake. And then when nobody around, you can take it off. When you feel you're safe, then you can take it off. Just when you mingle with many people, and even if they don't have COVID-19, they might have other infectious disease, and they might infect you just the same. Well, what I'm saying is it's not that easy to be a leader. Okay, now you know. Don't ever wish to be a leader, or even a master. Spiritual teacher or master, also similar. Just enjoy your life, quietly, low profile. Do your job, whatever your job is. Enjoy. Enjoy your peace and privacy. Anyway, so that's enough for now, huh?
Yes, Master.
You are happy, right?
Yes, Master.
Is there anything else I forgot? I look, okay, I look. Yeah. Because you have to tell me information about him, so I'm also having some other kind of thinking, like he's a rich man now, right?
Yes. Yes.
He failed before, but he became rich again, yes?
Yes, Master.
Billionaire or millionaire?
Billionaire.
Okay, so one thing you don't have to worry about him is he will not take bribe.
Yes.
He will not be corrupted.
Oh, that's true.
And so maybe if something not right, he will say no.
Yes.
So that's what I say. Everybody are afraid of China because of business and all that. He's not. You see that?
Yes.
He refused them outright now. I'm not saying that is good, okay?
Yes.
I don't say good or bad about that. But what I mean is he's fearless.
Yes.
Normally he was in friendship with China.
Yes.
But now because of a pandemic or whatever reason, he cut them off. He kind of cut off many business and good tie with China. You saw that?
Yes.
So he's not a bribable man, okay?
Yes.
Maybe he did some wrong thing, but because he believed in it.
Yes.
Believe as a business person, yeah, okay? And everybody would not dare to cut tie with China or do anything offend China. He did. You know that.
Yes.
So you can trust him that he will not take bribe or he will not do things because of personal friendship or personal liking, okay? Personal interest. You see that?
Yes.
And his family, many support him. Only one or two, maybe not, huh?
Yes.
They are a rich family, so you don't fear that even his son or daughter will take bribe from somebody to do something
Yes.
for personal favor or anything. Yes. And what else? So maybe in the future, if he's still there, if he think meat is not good for people, if he know about it, if he do research about it, and then he think it's not good, he would not take lobbying for an answer. He would just outrightly refuse. Because he refused many other things that he knows no good. You see?
Yes.
Just vegan, he did not know. Many people did not know about it. I did not know about all these bad things about non-vegan before.
Yes.
Okay, I know meat is no good, killing no good, but I did not know all this cruelty go behind the closed door in the meat factory.
Yes.
And the egg business even. I thought, okay, vegetarian people, they eat egg, okay. But it's so gruesome. So gruesome. They kill the baby chicken like that, yeah?
Yes.
Just ground them alive.
Yes.
I did not know that either myself. Why do I study about this thing? I did not know.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And I thought milk, okay, because a cow would have abundant milk, enough for the calf, and also we take some.
Yes.
And then if it's too much, it's uncomfortable for the mother cow, so they took some. But I didn't know to the extent
Yes.
that they abuse the cow until their skin fall off. The bones crumple, that they cannot even stand up. Squeezing like lemon until last drop like that.
Yes.
And feed them with hormone and all that so that they have more milk. I did not know. I mean, normal people would not know anything like this. Would they?
No, Master.
No, you also did not know, did you?
We did not.
No. And lucky we do this SMTV stuff now. We research more and more, and people give us more information and internet. Before I didn't know what internet means anyway, okay? I don't use anything like that. I did not need, and now we know more and more. I'm just crying every day whenever I see the photos or the image of the abuse and torture animals, and it lasts me long time, okay? And before I win off that, it's another picture, another image coming because I have to edit shows every day. And then my heart is painful every day because of the animals. I could die for them, 10,000 or how many, is an endless time just to help them, but I cannot. It doesn't work that way. That's all. And maybe he offend many people because he speak too bluntly.
Yes.
That's one of the reasons I thought he could not be a president before. I thought people wouldn't vote for him. Okay, he speak too bluntly. Yeah, maybe too frankly and not president-like, not polished kind of trained speech.
Yes.
But that is just some personal stuff. As I said already, the world is in shortage of good politicians. So we just take what is there, okay? Huh?
Yes, Master.
Even if he's not good, but he's not a saint. President is not a saint, okay?
Yes.
He does what he think. what he thinks is the best, or what he's advised by his assistant to do. Whatever character or personality he has, it also depends on his education and background in family. So you cannot just blame him alone, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
As long as he can do good for the world and for Americans. In the general way, okay? In the big picture, not small thing, in small corners.
Yes, Master.
You cannot do things for everybody. In a minute and detailed way, a president can only do what he can. In his time, his situation, his capacity. They still push him to do for the second term. They say the American president can only do real American citizen business only in the first 100 days. After that, it's about second term already.
Yes.
Have to prepare, have to recruit, have to plan, all kind of things. That's what I said. American people say that in the press. But still, he managed to do all that. You see? What he had done for the world and for the Americans. And that's already okay. I mean, not enough, of course. But for what he is and for what his situation and his office, what background and the country, all that. And the karma, all that. It is already not bad. Okay, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
So what is your question? Inspired me? What's about? I think that's just all about it, right? And one thing, I think what a family he has, huh? And he still can function, eh? Okay? Yeah. With all that blowing in the face, he still functions. But these are past already. Family should not air dirty laundry like that, I think.
Yes, Master.
But this is karma and this family rival and conflict. Nobody can avoid that.
In my little opinion, if one family member became famous or powerful or working for the national or international interest, then the whole clan, not just family members or close family members, the whole clan should be proud and should help him or her to be more effective in helping the country or stabilizing the world
Yes, Master.
instead of picking on each other and distracting the voted, famous and strong family member so that she cannot fulfill her mission, her job more effectively.
Yes.
I would pray for President Trump. I just hope the American people forgive him for whatever they think he did wrong, if he did wrong. And I just hope that they will be choosing the one that's good for them and good for the world, okay? Because Americans and the world, we are all one, you know?
Yes.
What happened to your country, America, is also will have a ripple effect in the world, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, I just hope the American people will be more contented with whatever they will be choosing in the future, yeah? Okay?
Yes.
And I wish the candidate all the best in God's grace. And that whatever God has chosen, that will be done.
Yes, Master.
No humans can really truly choose a president, no matter what, okay? It is the karma of the whole country, or God chosen, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Of course, you are Americans and you worry about your country. I'm half American. I'm also half worried about my country. Okay, then that's it for now. And we talk next time, okay?
Yes, Master.
Thank you, Master.
You are still happy with what you have?
Yes,
Very happy, Master.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. Take care of yourself, Master.
Yeah, well, I try my best, I'm telling you. But I still think I'm superwoman, how I do all this every day.
Yes,
Okay.
you are.
Sometimes I thought to myself, oh God, I need a husband. Not a joke, because husband is more intimate, you know, can help you do many things, you know, next to you. Otherwise, no one else can be next to you 24/7 and then help you this and that.
Yes, Master.
But I'm just thinking, okay, I don't want to, okay, because maybe he bring more trouble than help.
Yes.
Mostly like that, okay? Mostly like that. Because they say men are from Mars and women from Venus, yeah? We don't mix, okay? Yeah. Actually, I don't have time for a husband because a husband also needs something.
Yes.
Even if I want to. I don't want, okay? I'm glad I don't have any. Okay, huh? Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
All right, so you should not wish for any wife either, okay? Because you don't know what you get into, okay?
Yes.
You still don't believe me? You want to try?
No, Master. No, try.
Good, very wise, very wise. Bravo. All right, God bless all of you, and
Bless you, Master.
God take note of all of the things that you do for the world and helping me, old woman. Thank you so much, all of you.
Master. Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
We love you. We love you, Master.
We
Thank
love
you.
Master.
I also love you, yes, for all that you do for the world and helping me a lot. God loves you, I'm sure. I thank you all, in-house and out-house, and all people in the world, all the helping hands in the world, including those who are not my so-called disciples, but helping the world in promoting vegan, making peace. They don't have to be my disciple. They are doing that, and they are better than my disciple.
Yes, Master.
They are more than just disciples in my heart, okay?
Yes.
Be vegan, make peace. People who do that are my disciples. I will bless them. I will help them any way I can. Okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Love you.
We love you, Master.
Mwah. Mwah, mwah. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao, Master.
I just want to tell you something. The President Trump and his wife, the First Lady, got COVID-19.
We heard, Master.
How you knew? I just know it now. When? When did he get it?
It was on the news yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. I was too busy. I just saw it now. So have some prayer for them, huh?
Yes, Master.
For Mr. Trump, everybody became softer now. They don't attack him too much. That's also a good thing, but I worry. I hope he recovers. Yeah. He seems to be, unbeatable, but you never know.
Yes.
The negative tried to get him. That's what.
Oh.
If you want, can give him prayers, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Because he's good. He's a genuine guy, and he really a very straightforward guy.
Yes, Master.
Whatever he did, they just blow it out of proportion sometimes.
Yes, Master.
And even in that position, you also couldn't do any better.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
America is so big. The border is big.
Yes.
They could import it from anywhere, anytime. You can close some border, like to Mexico or something, or Canada maybe, but they are leaking everywhere. Between America and Canada, for example.
Yes.
Understood.
You see how big it is, right?
Yes.
Yes.
There was a joke about a long time ago. I thought I told you, but maybe the older SMTV. There's a tour guide, leading a group to go around sightseeing, and then they were lost and they couldn't find a way. So the people complained to the tour guide, say, "I thought you are the best tour guide in Canada." He said, "Yes, I am, but we are in Maine now." The border is very blurry,
Yes.
And one time there was a guy who was hunting or something and lost in the forest. And the police caught him also, thinking he's spying. But what for the Canada spy the American, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. The Canadian people can always go to America officially, openly.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's no need to go in the forest and get lost in there. Sometimes they judge in funny verdict,
Yes.
I was kind of feeling very sorry for the president because he has to go out. He just out on the election time.
Yes.
And then they asked him to go and debate with the opposition and go this and that. And he's going to the hospital, and they even criticize him for not stopping to answer their question, the journalists. People are sick already and going to the hospital and still blame him for not stopping to answer their question. I'm glad you're not the president. When you meditate, you just think a little bit. You don't have to, but you can. Okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
There are so many people now, and many of his aides have been positive also.
Yes, Master.
And many more people, like famous people, also get positive infection symptoms. So I'm telling you, this pandemic is very serious. Now you know why I'm so serious about it, huh?
Yes, Master.
Now you know why I'm telling you guys to be extra cautious. It's not that simple. You cannot just go out in the public eating in any restaurant and repeat it until you have enough virus in your body to get sick.
Yes, Master.
You could also be recovered because you have very little virus coming to your body.
Yes, Master.
But if you have a lot, then you get sick seriously. Like, for example, if you see only one person and you take precaution with a mask, so even that person is infected, but because you take precaution and he's only one person and you're with him not long, then it could be that even though you have some virus from him, but you recover or you don't feel it, or your body immune system be able to fight, and then you don't feel like you're sick or you have it.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, but if you continue seeing other people and again, then the virus multiply by your contact with other sick people or asymptomatic people.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, I told you before, many people make light or make fun of COVID-19. They all got it.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some report on the news, you know, right? Yeah.
Yes.
How did you know about that from the news? How? You're not working. I thought you're working. You don't watch TV. I thought you told me last time, long ago, when I said, okay, you see this and that program sometime. We don't have time to watch program. That's what you told me. Remember?
Yes, Master.
Maybe not you, but another person, one of you. And now you know everything. You watch the news every day?
No.
You're not working?
I I have to search news, so I watch news every day.
Oh, you are the news searcher?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, but everybody answer me at the same time, not just you. I ask you knew, and everybody say, yes, we knew, yes, we knew.
Yes.
Remember that just now?
Yes, yes.
That means all of you are watching, huh?
No.
I cut you, huh? What?
What? We heard it from one person and then the news spread.
Really?
Yes.
Well, when we search for B-roll, also, Master, those pop up.
The headlines only. The headlines pop up all over the internet. It's if you're searching for something, you see the headline pop up all over the place, even though you don't look in and watch it. And so it's just there, and you don't have to watch.
Good excuse. Good excuse. I never watch any news. I don't know how long ago, until recently, because of COVID-19, that I had to watch. I think from March or April, that's when I begin. I didn't watch them before. I asked somebody to make an app or something so that I can watch some news, because the news they collect was not good enough. So I had to do it until now. But yesterday and the day before, I was too exhausted. I could not. I was not enough time to see the news. Understand me? I mean the headline.
Yes.
I only knew it now. I just happened to see it now. It's getting onto the top even. My God. And he's all protected. You know, they say in the White House they keep distance. 6 feet or something. Yeah, 6 feet is not distant enough. But they cannot help it because, like his secretary or his aide sometimes have to be near, to talk, like the bodyguard and all that, security man. They cannot work from home for the president, right? Yeah, that's, they infected and then infect him.
Yes.
Yes.
And also, even, for example, his cook, his chef, in the White House, anytime he needs a meal, they immediately bring. They might not be sick, but they touch those frozen meat and fish and stuff like that, which are still virus-laden. The scientists have been researching and found that the virus still survives after 3 weeks. But if they continue doing more research properly, they will see that they survive even longer on frozen meat or fish or whatever, frozen. The virus survives in them longer even. So they will not be killed because of winter. That is the very dangerous thing. And then even though the chef or the cook are not sick, but they touch the frozen meat or fish to cook for him. And then they touch his plate while preparing for him. Then he would take the plate and he would consume the meals. And then, that's how possibly that he got sick. We just pray heaven to spare him. That's all we can do. I hope he'll be okay, because he normally did not think like he's going to get it. Other around the world keep denying it, make fun of it, went out and party, show to people without mask, and then boom, got it. And say it's hell. Coming from a man, you must know it's terrible to get that.
Yes.
Yeah, you are kind of like suffocating, like you're drowning. Can't breathe and all that. They really attack you. Oh my God! So if you don't have to, don't go out.
Yes, Master.
Of course, if you have to, like you have toothache and you have to go, then you just go and just tell me that you're gone and then come back quarantine. That's all, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
It's not forbidden. It's just for your own sake, better not, and for everybody else in the house.
Yes, Master.
Because if one of you sick and come back, and then you will spread all over. You see that?
Yes.
Because you live together in a bubble, yeah?
Yes, Master.
So it's better not. Yeah.
Yes.
If you go out, come home, just have to quarantine.
Yes, Master.
At least 3 weeks.
Yes, Master.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Master.
If you're willing, please pray for President Trump.
Yes, Master.
We need him. He's one of those good instruments in the world.
Yes, Master. Yes.
Despite how it looks outside, I cannot explain everything.
Understood.
Yeah, but if I tell you he's a genuine good guy, you must believe me. I have no reason to lie to you.
Yes, yes, Master.
You know, right?
Yes.
I never see him. I don't know him. He is not my friend, relative, nothing. It's just for the world's sake.
Yes, Master.
He and Chairman Kim Jong-un are two of the few people who are working good for the world.
Oh, yes, Master.
There's another one, ex-vice president, but not in power right now. So, two of them.
Yes, Master.
We need them.
Yes, Master.
I also feel very sorry for him because everybody attack him relentlessly, constantly. And meanwhile, he still needs to deal with national affair and international relation.
Yes, Master.
Everybody just blame him, and don't relent, don't feel anything for him, yeah? He has to do many jobs.
Yes, Master.
It's not just the job that listed in the news, but many other things that the president must do. You know, just like I'm doing many things, not like only Sunday go out and dress beautifully and talk an hour or two and then go eat and tell jokes. It's not that.
Yes.
It's not just about in the camera, okay? It's not only that.
Yes.
Yeah. I suddenly feel so cold and I'm sweating, but cold. It is, yeah, I cannot tell anything. Never mind. You pray for him if you're willing.
Yes, Master.
Imagine if you're the president. You have to deal with so many things and many egos around you.
Yes.
And your own people even betray you. Your family member attack you, stabbing you on the back, and still have to function. That's why his immunity is low, and now he got it.
Yes, Master.
Normally he shouldn't have. But immunity is low because too much stress, too much sorrow, pain. A man is not made with iron. Even a president is not. Yeah.
Yes,
He also has business to deal with and family and many other things that is not on the press. By the way, they say it's mild symptom and it's only for precaution. It's not that. It's rapidly progressed, nastily and zealously. So he's in serious safety risk now. That's why I call you again, tell him to help pray for him. We need him.
Yes, yes, Master. Yes.
The world needs him.
You see how many people we can really feel connected with. I mean, in high position and currently in office. Only a very few number of good leaders are really serious and genuinely good for the world, genuinely care for people. Even other leaders, they say many things, but maybe they don't do it so seriously and passionately like that. I feel that way.
Yes, Master.
Whenever you have time and you meditate, you just say a few words.
Yes, we will.
We'll pray, Master.
I do also. I'm still doing it. I suddenly feel so cold, but I'm sweating at the same time now.
Take care, Master.
Sweating and cold at the same time. Running nose. Oh dear, I'm not gone anywhere. So you cannot say I'm infected anything. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
I stay in the house all the time. I never even get out of the gate anywhere. I mean, out of the door maybe a few meters, but nowhere else. I don't see anybody. Don't worry, I will kick it off. Okay?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. You take care also. Okay, huh?
Yes, thank you, Master. Thank you.
Meditate.
Master,
Yeah.
take care, please.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. This kind of thing, originally, of course, it's just a mild symptom. But from then it progressed into the next stage. And it can be very fast. Within a few hours, your status of health will change very fast. From mild and easy looking to serious. And in that case, they have to put you in ventilation, isolation, intensive care. And that is serious. From that, it's very difficult to recover, if recovered.
Yes, Master.
Some people in that stage for long, long months until they get out and still not completely well. This is very nasty, evil force.
Yes, Master.
But that is also because he's been eating meat and all that.
Yes.
And despite all this, he's so blindfolded not to be able to change. So karma can pounce on him. Coupled with all these beautiful, unloyal employees and family members, then he became weakened. Imagine if it's you. Would you still be tough and strong?
No, Master.
Too much sorrow.
Yes, Master.
Too much pain is a wicked word. And the media also. And the opposition also.
Yes.
And the fueling protests and all that.
Yes, Master.
Oh, man. Okay, lah. Thank you, lah.
No, thank you, Master. Thank you.
God bless. God love.
God bless you, Master.
Hello. I have just flipped the news and somebody say his condition deteriorated on Friday. I did not know that news.
Yes.
I was checking it inside only, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And now the news confirmed it. This is from Fox News. It said today that White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows confirms Trump's condition deteriorated on Friday. You see that?
Yes.
Even if the president say he's well and he's okay, but you see his staff say his condition deteriorated.
Yes, Master.
I did not read the news, only today. Did you know that before today?
No, Master.
No, okay, so that means what I said is true, huh?
Yes, Master.
You have also been praying for him, huh? All of you? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
If somebody is so sick, we pray anyway.
Yes, Master.
And he's a good tool for peace, so we have to pray for him, okay? The world needs him. It's good. I don't mind praying for him. Even though he's not for vegan yet. So, as I told you, even though he came out or he make a video or other people say he's doing well, he's feeling great. But I told you, it's not like that. It's not like it's all well and it's fine. You remember?
Yes.
More or less, I say like that.
Yes.
So, I pray for him, and like we should pray for him if you're willing to, if you want to.
Yes.
But just a quick note to tell you that even now it's confirmed. Yeah.
Yes.
What I have said. Oh my God! So you pray for him and the First Lady as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Although we don't know them, but if they do good for the world, they are our friends.
Yes.
Yeah. I could shed a few tears for him because I imagine if I am the president and I'm attacked all over like that, because I know I've been attacked before, even with my own so-called disciples, and outside, and other people and the newspapers and all that. Though it's all not true, but for me, sometimes it's overwhelming. And then he has to even take care of national affairs, and then now pandemic, and they still don't relent. Even as he's in hospital, somebody wish him bad. And his family clan even sue him for some more money. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice.
No, ma'am.
He's already down on the floor and they still have to kick him like that, huh? It's not gentleman, is it, huh?
No, Master.
No matter who, right?
Right.
Yeah, even like the Red Cross, they take care of both their side and enemies also. Even ordinary people, just the Red Cross workers, they do that without discriminating. So how can people, in a high position, being so unkind? Yes. And all this propaganda to make his work more difficult. I'm thinking, America is very free, and I like that very much, very democratic. And there were two parties, like checking on each other. But sometimes they go in overboard, like slandering each other and making too much trouble for the other party. You understand?
Yes.
I think if America wants to be more free, I think they should have the third party to be more fair for both of them.
Yes.
To check it out, that one party doesn't overdo in propagating bad news and bad gossip to the other party, especially to the presidential candidate. This is not good to spread this kind of toxic energy in the country, no matter who win, who lose.
Yes.
To compete is fine, but the competition doesn't have to be so poisonous.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and especially one opponent already going down, wounded or injured, and still going and kicking him in the back and stabbing on the back like that. I think it's not nice for the world to watch.
Yes, Master.
Not good for America. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah. Freedom of speech, freedom of competition doesn't have to be so degrading like that, okay? In my humble opinion. But never mind. We pray for him, okay? And you pray for him?
Yes, Master.
And First Lady also. We do what a humane person should do.
Yes, Master.
Regardless. Even if another candidate got ill like that, we also pray for him.
Yes.
We don't care whether or not they do good or not good. We should not be so mean and so degraded like that, so wicked like that.
Yes, Master.
It's good that you walk the line. Yes.
Yes.
You make yourself upright person, virtuous person. That's what I want. We don't want anything else from the world. We left behind everything. I mean, that including myself. I'm one of your team members, okay?
Yes, Master.
I'm working also day and night, just like you. Well, maybe more, a little bit more than you. When you sleep, I still work. I sleep next to computer.
Yes.
And even if I finish the editing, I still think. And when I meditate, some more questions come clearer because I have more time to ponder upon it. And so I have more idea and sometimes additional fix. And you don't mind, huh?
No, Master.
Sometimes I send extra fix. You know that, right? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Because sometimes I'm working very hard and I don't have time to think more detail. And then when I sit down, meditate, and I remember and I work out better. Yeah. All right. So just let you know what I told you has been confirmed today. I saw it today because I didn't have time to see the news for, I don't know, many days. After 2-3 days, just a little bit, and then I cannot. So today I just finished the first batch of the documents that you sent me, and then have a little time in between. So I check it out, and this is the first thing I saw. So I just want to report to you in case you did not see it yet.
Thank you, Master.
People gather, in front of the hospital, water it,
Yes.
and they do vigil prayer for him. That's very good. But some people are very, poisonous, and they wish them unwell even in that stage already. That's very inhumane. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
So you can see it's not that easy to be a president of such a powerful country. Position means nothing when you don't have protection. Whatever happens, we leave into the hands of heaven. But we pray.
Yes, Master.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
When the North leader was rumored being sick, I also prayed for him. But I did not tell you because it wasn't open. Okay?
Yes.
I just pray for him myself. And also the Prime Minister of England, I also pray for him, all by myself. Yeah. Anyway, they're both okay, so whether they have been seriously sick or not, I've been praying for them. Now this president is also a very good-hearted person, even though he doesn't know how to express well. But what he does and his intention inside his heart is good. So we pray for him also, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
All right, thank you, my love, and God bless you, God protect you.
Thank you, Master.
It's so scary, so many more famous people getting sick with this pandemic. Being a president is not easy, you know, people come so near and working all day with him. Even if they keep 6 feet distance, that's not very far, is it, right?
No, Master.
6 feet is about 2 meters, right?
Yes.
No. This COVID, from the breath or coughing or sneezing, it can go 8 meters long. Yeah, I mean the final one go up to 8 meters long. That's why during initiation I told him even keep at least 3 meter distance.
Yes.
And then I told you to wear mask because of that.
Yes.
At least if you wear mask, it stops some of the virus.
Yes.
So you're not completely hit by the whole horde of them. If it's not too much, the body can defend. But if it's too much, then of course not everybody has enough immune power to cover.
Yes, Master.
So we just have to be more careful, that's all. That's why I keep telling you guys, don't go out unless really necessary. And now you know why, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because when you go out, like if you go shopping and eating, that's vulnerable.
Yes.
I mean, eating in the restaurant, how can you cover your mouth when you eat, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, and it goes through your nose, it goes through your mouth. When you open and eat, it goes to your food because the food is opened on your table.
Yes.
Yeah, even if you cover your mouth, how you eat anyway? Using the straw, big straw like a spoon size? No, I cannot. So that's why I say don't go eat out, huh?
Yes, Master.
Now you know I'm not very strict to you. I just worry. I just take care of you.
Thank you, Master.
You're under my wing. I have to protect you. So I'm not strict. Now you know more and more that whatever I told you is just for your own good.
Yes.
And of course also for the group, okay, that you're staying with together in a bubble.
Yes.
My God, we cannot fight enough in this world, you know. Yeah, I also wonder why I'm still staying in this world and working so hard for the love of humans and animals and all on this planet. For that love, we do it. Okay, we do what we can and, you know, till the end. Huh? Thank you. God bless. Any question at all? No, huh?
No, Master.
No, okay, go. Yeah. If you have any question, just post it in whatever the space that you have made, yeah?
Yes,
and,
Master.
and then one day, if I call and then you say, oh, we have question, then I will answer you.
Yes, Master.
Right, thank you, my love. Ciao, ciao. All right. Thank you, ciao. God bless you.
Thank you, Master. Love you.
God love you. I love you too.
Thank you, Master.